It's time to go to work. Welcome to the world's most dangerous podcast, Straight Shooting with Stevie Ray.
You know you drive me crazy, baby.
Okay, guys, we are back again on another glorious Tuesday night. I am your boy, Stevie Ray, the host of the world's most dangerous podcast, and we are back again. So, I hope you guys had a great weekend. I did. And I'm going to tell you what I've been doing, man. I got so many baseball cards of myself that I've been signing, man. And I got to finish them up, man. And, brother, it is what it is, man. But I got to get that paper. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I got to get that paper. And we're also streaming right now on Instagram. So everybody out there in Instagram world, hey, what's going on with all of you guys? Glad you guys can tag along today. But eventually, we are going to be coming on live on Instagram here in the next couple of weeks or so. Yes, we're going to be coming on live. Also coming on live like we're doing right now on YouTube. What's up, Matthew? What's up, Jesse? What's up, Bunny? So yeah, we're gonna be going that. Who is that? Mr. Beaster, Madison out there. I see some of the guys riding along. But if you guys want to see the show live right now, you want to chime in. What's up, Big Dog? Big Dale's in the house. Done with the Spurs and the Knicks report from 99 NBA final. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, Dale, we're going to be talking about the NBA tonight. Also, we got a few things to say about that. We got a few things to say about a few things. I actually have been working on a few guests to come on the show, but there's so much stuff to talk about that me and Mr. Producer are, doing our due diligence, man, to get some of the good people to come on the show and chop it up with your boy. And brother, we've been running into so much stuff we have to talk about that we got things to talk about, so we can't have as many guests as we want, but we are going to try to work them in. Please leave it to us. We will get it done. But speaking of Mr. Producer, he's been on his journey, and I would like to know exactly how that's coming along, ladies and gentlemen. Let's find out if Mr. Producer is out there anywhere, man. Mr. Producer, are you out there, man? Oh, there he is.
I'm here, Stevie. I'm here.
What's going on, brother? How's everything coming?
Oh, man. You know what? The darnest thing happened to me over the weekend. Do you want to hear about it, Steve?
I need to hear about it.
Oh, man. So I'm making my way back, and you sent me on this mission. I got to spoil myself for a little bit. And, I stopped for a souvenir, and I found the nicest pair of black leather gloves, man. And these were nice. I'm telling you, these were the nicest pair of gloves. But the darnest thing, I buy the pair. They're the last pair. I buy them. I get in the back of the Bronco, and you never guess what, man. The damn things were too tight. They were too tight.
They didn't fit?
Yeah, they didn't fit. They didn't fit. And man, I couldn't return them because, I ripped up the receipt and all that. But you know what? Man, I'm just disappointed. But you know what? I do have footage on my way back. You want to see it?
Yeah, let me see it. It looks like you
I'm on my way, Steve.
it looks like you're
I'm on
taking
my
good
way. I'm coming in hot. I'm coming in hot, man.
It looked like you taking your good time, man. It don't look like
Oh yeah.
it looked like
Yeah.
there's no sense of urgency.
Oh man, you know, I gotta make my way back to the people. You know me.
It don't, it don't, it don't look like you're taking your good time, man. I mean, the speed limit is probably about 65 miles.
Hey man, it's all about safety. Safety first.
Okay. Okay, man. Okay, man. You got to make it back, bro. You got to make it back.
Oh, I
You know?
am.
Okay. Well, everybody out there, you guys saw Mr. Producer is making his way back. He is making his way back to civilization, you know, and hopefully he'll get here soon. But until then, we got a few things to talk about, Mr. Producer.
Yes, we do.
We got a few things to talk about. And one of them, the first one that we want to talk about, Mr. Producer, did you know Serena Williams is coming out of retirement?
Oh my gosh. You know, I heard about that. You know,
Yes.
and we have a graphic for that. But yeah.
Yeah, let's see it, man. She's coming back out of retirement. Serena Williams, can you read that? NBC. Serena Williams is coming out of retirement.
Ooh.
She's going to get back on the court. Why? I don't know. Maybe the competitive spirit is still lurking around within herself in some way, shape, or form. Frankly, I don't know.
And that match, Steve, will take place in London. This is her first professional bout, you know, since, you know, in 4 years, over 4 years.
Has it been that long?
Yes.
Wow, because I know she had a baby, and
Yes.
you tell him, and I think her kid is like 3 years old now, maybe
Oh, yeah.
4.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Over 4 years. Mm.
Wait a minute, Big Dale just hit me up. This is breaking news, Mr. Producer.
What is that?
He said Peabo Bryson passed away today.
What?
Yes.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness. This is starting to something between me and Mr. Producer. A couple of our friends also has passed away within the month, and another one of our friends passed away Saturday. And now we're getting word that Peabo Bryson passed away today. But a friend of ours, a Mr. Sloan Hood, former standout at the University of Houston, and was also drafted by the Chicago Bears, very good friend of the show, very good friend of myself and Mr. Producer, and we lost him Saturday. So I want everybody to, you know, say a prayer for his family, man, and give his condolences. Mr. Sloan Hood, very good friend of mine, good guy, very good friend of the show, good guy. And now we're hearing about Peabo Bryson. So, brother, Mr. Producer, brother.
It's very unfortunate.
This is very unfortunate. Now, Matthew just said that Peabo is 77. I was just looking at one of Peebo's concerts, man, a couple of months ago. I don't know how many months ago it was, but it was recently. And the guy looked great.
Yes.
The guy looked great, man. And what a voice, man.
Oh, yes.
What a voice. Peabo Bryson, man, he'll be missed.
Yes, he will.
But, you know, man, Dale, appreciate you telling us that.
Yes.
But Mr. Producer, going back to what we were talking about, Serena Williams, going overseas, going over to Great Britain to do her thing, and let's wish her luck.
Yes.
Let's
Most definitely.
wish her luck. But
Oh,
another
yes.
thing I got to talk to you about, Mr. Producer,
What is that?
the NBA championship of which Dale was talking about a few minutes ago. And I told Dale we was going to talk about it.
Oh, you mean this one?
That's the one I'm talking about, Mr. Producer.
You predicted it, Steve. You
But
predicted
nobody,
it.
yes,
Oh my
yes,
gosh.
yes. Big Wimby. Let me
He
ask you
wasn't playing
something.
around.
Let me ask you something, Mr. Producer. You're very well versed in basketball,
Yes.
all sports. I would like to know from you, do you think Big Wimby is the next big thing in basketball?
I think he is, and I think he has the potential to be this generation's LeBron James. And why I say that is because when you look at players like SGA,
Uh-huh.
SGA, great player, knows how to be an MVP, of course. Nothing dodging him. But
Right.
what would have happened if the Thunder made the finals? And let me explain this
Okay.
from my perspective.
Mm-hmm.
If they made a finals again,
Mm-hmm.
SGA, in my opinion, would have been the MVP.
Most
And
definitely.
yes,
Most definitely.
but what precedent does that set for the following generation after him? Because he is constantly foul baiting. There's nothing wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
He is constantly dodging the big plays.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't want a generation of future players to lean on that. And when it comes to Wimby, I mean, this guy is a workhorse. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
you see him doing things that literally nobody else has done. And when we see that, it is going to inspire Steve, a
Mm-hmm.
new generation to think outside of the box and be impossible. And that's what Wimbledon is all about, I believe.
Well, I look at that the same way you do, but I also look at it in another way.
Mm.
Another thing, what we're going to have here, I hear a lot of the chatter about that through sports media. And as you well know, I don't listen to any of those hard legs. Okay.
Oh,
I don't
yes.
listen. You know me, I don't listen to them. But the thing is this.
Gotta get those people a wheelchair.
Yeah. what this is my thing. What they're going to have, SGS and Big Wimby, each other. They're going to have to go through each other.
Oh,
And
yes.
that's what makes it great for the people.
Oh, it does.
Like I said before, this is what I said before. I think the two best teams in the NBA was the San Antonio Spurs and Oklahoma City.
Whew.
And I said the only team that can compete with Oklahoma is San Antonio. Do you remember me saying that?
Oh, I do.
And that's what we saw. But you seen the doubters in the sports world. You seen those guys talking about the team with experience over the team that's just young and hungry.
Are you talking about Skip Bayless?
What was that?
Are you talking about Skip Bayless?
No, not that imbecile. No. Not that numbskull. You know, this guy. Man, you see, if you bring up Skip Bayless, you get me off track, man. And wait a minute, somebody's saying something on Instagram. I'm screaming on Instagram right now. Somebody saying, as a black man in this country and growing up watching Wrestling Harlem Heat did a lot for me. Thank you for the. Hey, I appreciate that, brother. I can't see who it is though. Let me see. That's Smack the General. Appreciate that, Smack the General. Um, but going back to what I was saying, you can see the guys on ESPN pushing for New York. Now, I just seen somebody just say, go Knicks. I haven't heard anybody since I've been doing this show say nothing about the New York Knicks. Now, all of a sudden, I don't know who it was that just put a quote down on the comments, go Knicks. I ain't heard nothing about the Knicks since Willis Weed played for them.
Well, here's the thing. I'm glad that you brought up the Knicks because I believe, in my humble opinion,
Okay.
the Knicks are just chasing the trophy. But the San Antonio Spurs, if you ask me, are chasing this one to honor Greg Popovich.
I think you're right. I think they got a lot to play for. I think I can go with that. I can go with that. But the Knicks beating Cleveland, okay, is not going to be like when they play the San Antonio Spurs.
Oh God, no.
If they thinking some lazy James Harden type guys are going to show up getting ready to go to the strip club that done already packed it in when things get rough, poor Donovan Mitchell, I can look at Donovan Mitchell's face and go, somebody please get me somebody to play with.
Oh, yes.
Please. Yes. I'm dying out here.
Oh, yeah.
Bringing in these burnouts.
And we saw him carry that series on his shoulders. Gotta give the guy credit.
I hear you. Who is that? TJ Boxing. What's up, TJ? I appreciate that, brother. Shout out to you. But at the end of the day, I honestly think the Knicks are a very good team. But I honestly think the speed and the difference of how San Antonio plays with that big giant in the middle that can do so much.
Oh, yes.
I think that's going to be. And plus, I'm always going to pull for the Texas teams, you as well. So, hey, man, let's just see what happens because I think there's going to be a very – no, I said I know you like Texas. I didn't give up your low.
Man, no, I can't stand Texas. That heat, okay. That humidity.
Okay. Big dog.
Anyway,
Big Dale said he said, huh?
I don't know if you remember last week, Steve. I showed you the reaction to the New York, in New York, to the Knicks making the championship.
Well, I saw Big Wemby get emotional. Also, I saw that. Is that what you're referring to?
Oh God, no!
What you referring to?
Steve. Let me explain.
Okay.
I get it. It's a big moment to make the championship, but there's no words to describe what I saw, on social media over San Antonio making the finals. And let me just pull it up.
Okay. Great shooting to Ray Hollis for. Hold on 1 second, Matthew.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Mr. Producer, what was that? Cinco de Mayo?
Well, honestly, I have no way to describe it other than what the hell. Because
was that the celebration of winning the Western Conference Championship?
Yes, it was.
Well, what if they're celebrating They haven't even gone to the championship. The championship starts tomorrow.
Yes, it does start tomorrow. That's what I'm saying. Who celebrates that early and that extensive?
Wait a minute, Mr. Producer. Fan Sport, that's what it was. Fan Sport says, grew up in Queens, so gotta go with the Knicks. Okay, that's cool, growing up in Queens. But I ain't never heard nobody, even you, say nothing about the New York Knicks since Willis Reed and Walt Frazier played on the team, man. What's going on with that? Sonic said they celebrating Independence Day early. But anyway, hey man, we got my man on the phone. I guess he got a couple of questions. We'll see what old Matthew's talking about. What's up, Matthew? What's going on with you?
Got a couple of questions. I think what a lot of people haven't looked at in the Knicks playoff run this year has been that they've been beaten up on extremely exhausted teams. So here's my point.
Okay.
They played in the second round. They played the Sixers after 7 games.
Right.
After the Sixers played the Celtics after 7. In the next round, they played the Cavaliers after they went 7 against the Pistons. And this time, they're coming off. They're going to play the Spurs after going 7 against OKC.
Right.
Now, I want to ask: do you think the fact that and they swept those teams?
Right.
They went 4 straight against each. Do you think fatigue might play against the Spurs in this series? Because a lot of people don't realize that the Knicks have been, I think they've won 10, 13 straight games,
Right.
or something like that in the playoffs, and they're playing on fresh legs. They've had a couple of weeks off at 2 different times throughout the playoffs this year. So do you think that'll play a factor into this series?
I think all of that plays a factor in one way or another. But we'll find out because a lot of times having fresh legs is one thing, but sometimes having fresh legs, you can lose your rhythm.
Yes, sir.
You can lose your rhythm and timing because everything in the playoffs goes up a notch.
Yes, sir.
Because you're playing the same team over and over, one after another, so on and so forth. And those are supposedly the best teams in the league, in the West or in the East. So now you got a team that's like San Antonio that had to go up against your champions of a year ago. So I'm at you can't get, unless you can tell me, Matthew, that the New York Knicks are better than the Oklahoma City Thunder. I think the advantage has to go to the San Antonio Spurs because they're riding high. And we beat the champs.
Yes.
We beat the MVP. Now you think we're gonna let some little 6'2", 195-pound sucker come in here and beat us? No way.
Hey, man.
And dominate us? You too, big cat. Been over there eating donuts and chasing gals and stuff on your little time off. You better be ready.
Donuts.
Do you think they were taking cruises? You think they were celebrating early?
This is New York, man. Fan Sport just got through talking about. You just got through talking about his Knicks. Fan Sport, no, he know what's up, man. They can't help themselves, man. I'm just saying they better keep their discipline because these are kids. And the last thing that kids lose is energy.
Yes.
Energy.
Yes.
They don't get, you look at those San Antonio Spurs, they don't get tired.
Yeah.
You look at them.
They have a 10-man rotation. Yeah.
And they love to go to that basket. This ain't James Harden, man.
Yeah.
Oh, it ain't.
James Harden already at the strip club. He was at the strip club before the game was over. I'm telling you right now, man. James said, man, give me my check and I'm gone.
I'm out of here.
Through the, you know. What was your other question?
So with that being said, what do you think will be the key to either team winning the NBA Finals?
Like I say, I think San Antonio, when you're young and you got that kind of confidence, man, the guile of the New York Knicks, the guile and the experience, they got experienced players, but not experienced at this level going to the finals and this far in the playoffs. So in essence, it's even kill right now. You had an easy time getting here. I had to go through the defending champs. So I'm ready for anything. You already know the Knicks go with Brunson. As he goes, they go.
Yes, they do.
One guy is not going to beat San Antonio. I'm sorry. This ain't Cleveland. I'm going to keep saying that until they show me this ain't Cleveland. This ain't James Harden looking for a break, a breather. And this ain't Donovan Mitchell out here about to kill himself. Somebody please help Donovan Mitchell, man.
He's been trying for 8 years. He's out for a road.
I mean, I feel sorry for Donovan. He's a hell of a player, man, but they brought in the wrong guy. They brought in the wrong guy to help him, brother. I like both of those guys. I like James Harden. I like him, but I'm going to just tell it like it is. Donovan Mitchell is a dog, man.
Yes.
But that's how I feel about it, brother.
Donovan Mitchell gave everything those first 2 series. He didn't have much in the last series.
Yeah, somebody else said
everything.
Somebody else said that also, that he wore himself out in the first couple of series. But we'll see, Matthew.
Yes, sir. All right. Thank you for taking the call.
No problem, brother. Mr. Producer?
Yes, I'm here, Stevie.
Okay, man. Well, that was Matthew calling in to give us a couple of questions about everything that's going on, man. But hey, man, let's move on from basketball. That'll be tomorrow night. Hope everybody watches, and I hope this be a good series, man, because I'm just tired of hearing people say negative things about the NBA. I think the NBA is doing as well as they've ever done. They got more stars than they know what to do with. So, hey, brother, basketball is looking good, feeling good, and I'm ready to see the finals.
Oh, yes. And here's the thing, Steve. We've talked so much basketball over the last few weeks. We haven't really talked football, man. We haven't really talked football. And I don't know if you saw over the weekend, some good trades were made.
I did.
Yes.
I did. I heard about this. Wasn't no secret, though, Mr. Producer. The A.J. Brown going to the Patriots. What do you think about that? That wasn't a big secret. Everybody knew it was coming.
Oh, man. I don't mind it. I saw it coming, but honestly, for a first round pick in the 2028 and a 5th round pick in 2027, I feel like really that wasn't a good trade. I mean,
really?
No, I don't feel it was. I feel that, why do you go out of your way? And I get the quality that brings, AJ, what he brings. But on the other side, you have to wait. And it affects your current season.
Well, I think what the Patriots was looking at was they got the team to win right now.
Oh, yeah.
Because they were in the Super Bowl last year with a second-year quarterback.
Yes.
And the one thing that they was lacking at is that top-tier wide receiver.
Very true.
And I think we can sacrifice here because we already got the team. We're not trying to build it. Bills, we're here. And I think a lot of teams are doing that now when they can find the right people to do it with. So it's good to do trades like that when you have the team already. It's not good to do trades like that when you're building, because you need those draft choices. You need them. So at this point in time, especially with their salary cap right now, they can do that. They're in position to do it and still can do something in the next year or so to make up for it trade-wise. So maybe it doesn't look so desperate right now because they might have something up their sleeves in the next 2 years to compensate for what they're giving up.
You do have a point, Steve. And I want to add on to that because just like you did with the Spurs and OKC, I'm literally feeling the same way over here on the NFL side. Winning the Super Bowl, I think, in my humble opinion, it's either going to be the New England Patriots or the Los Angeles Rams this year.
So you're not giving Seattle a chance to go back. Seattle did lose their running back, who was the MVP of the Super Bowl.
Yes, but no, I truly believe that it's one of the two. It's either going to be New England or the Los Angeles Rams.
I got you. The Rams, the Rams did this a few years ago when they traded for Matt Stafford over Jared Goff, and right away Matt Stafford took him to the Super Bowl.
Oh, yes.
So we've seen teams do this before. But speaking of the Rams,
I was about to get to that.
Yeah, I heard about some little moving and shaking that they're doing also.
Woo! We got Myles Garrett traded to the Rams. He is going to love that sunny weather, Steve.
You know what? I got a conspiracy with this one.
What?
Yeah. Yes.
Elude me.
I got a conspiracy. See, nobody looks at things like old Ray Dog. You know that, Mr. Producer. You know that I have predicted a lot of things. I'm like the Black Nostradamus.
Oh, yes.
Okay? I have predicted a lot of things that have come true. You know that very, very well.
You're like the Hans Gruber of pro wrestling, man.
And look, you want me to give you my theory?
Yes, I do.
I'm going to give you my theory. I don't know if you agree with me. I don't know if the people out there listening to me agree with me because, see, they don't do the deep, deep thinking the way I do.
Oh, yes.
All the guys that's watching right now on Instagram, we got to go off right now. But, hey, man, we're going to be going live on Instagram in the next few weeks. So, hey, appreciate you tagging along. Peace. Okay, let me give it to you. Myles Garrett is he's one of these guys that only come around every blue moon, Mr. Producer.
Oh, yes.
He only comes around those kind of guys coming. You can look at TJ Watt, another standout. But have you noticed in the last couple of years, TJ Watt is starting to slow down?
Oh, yes, he is.
And I tried to tell the Steelers, I love TJ Watt. But for him to get $41 million a year, no. Because Myles Garrett got 41, he wanted to be there too. But look at it this way. This man is probably a two-time MVP. Look where he plays.
Oh, yeah.
He plays in Cleveland.
Yes.
Not Cleveland. Cleveland. The same place that Howard the Duck landed at. Okay? Same place that Howard the Duck said, of all places to crash, I crashed in Cleveland. Okay?
First James Harden, then Donovan Mitchell, and then now you're bringing Cleveland, the entire city, and Howard the Duck, one of my places.
Yeah, man. Howard looked up to the skies and the heavens and said, "You do this to me." That is how Myles Garrett is looking up to the heavens right now and saying, "Thank you, Jesus." That's what he's saying. Thank you, Jesus. I've been praying. He's been getting on the side of his bed, down on his knees, putting his head down and putting his hands up like this every night for the past 6-7 years.
Matthew Jenkins just stated, Cleveland.
You know, so yeah, Matthew, we getting to that. He's talking about Jared's verse. But this is my thing. This is my conspiracy. I think this trade came from the NFL office.
You know why?
You know why I'm saying that?
Oh,
you know why I'm saying that?
Oh, yes.
Because Jared Verse, who he's getting traded for, is a very, very good player. Very good player. Okay? But he plays in a division with 3 top teams and 1 up-and-coming team.
And they're just not getting Jared Verse. They're getting a 2027 first-round pick, a 2028 second-round pick, and a 2029 third-round pick.
Right.
You are investing in your future with a trade like that.
But this is what I'm talking about. Now, just follow me on this. Have you seen Myles Garrett on that commercial recently?
No, I can't say I have.
Yes. We have never seen Myles Garrett as good as he is on commercials. He's in the restaurant. I can't remember. If anybody know what the commercial is, please let me know. He's in a restaurant with his lady and the dude come up. I can't remember what the product is. See, what I'm saying is this. Coming from pro wrestling, I know what it means to push your stars.
Oh, yeah.
You got to get Myles Garrett out of Cleveland. Get him on the West Coast, LA, because he's a star.
Oh, yes.
So I think the NFL, in some kind of way, predicated or came to both teams and told them behind closed doors, we got to push this guy, just like in professional wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
And we can't push him in Cleveland with all the turmoil, with all the dysfunctionality that goes on in this God-forsaken town.
Hey, man.
We got to make money off this guy. I know a lot of people don't believe this, and I'm not saying it's true, but I bet you, of all teams to go to, of all teams that could have did the same thing and had the cap to do it.
Oh, yeah.
This man is dying inside. That's why I believe the NFL was behind this trade to get Jared Verse, because he's young. You know what I'm saying? Let him go over there and suffer for a little while. He's gonna have a good career. You know, just the fact that I don't know if any championships will come to him. But going back to
Cleveland is that they do have good food. They do have good food.
What?
Yeah.
I've been to Cleveland several times.
You haven't been to the
it was better food at the gas station.
Hey man,
Did I heat it up in the microwave?
Oh man.
You know, I'm serious.
But those aren't the only 2 teams making a move, Steve. The New York Jets made a big move over the weekend, and
the Jets,
they offered a deal to Russell Wilson.
Wait a minute. Okay, you know something, Mr. Producer?
Yes.
You know something? I didn't know about that, but let me tell you this.
What's that?
I can see them offering a deal to Russell Wilson. You know why?
Why is that?
because the New York Jets are where quarterbacks go to die.
Oh my God! Speaking of,
This is where quarterbacks go to die. Like
my
if you ever seen a pack of elephants in Africa, you know, and they're all on a line and they're walking to wherever the destination is. Then all of a sudden you see one elephant lead the pack and go another way. And you ever ask yourself, why is that elephant leaving the pack? You know where he's going?
to die.
To die. So that's what Russell Wilson is going. That's why they asked for him to come up there, man. It's a
Speaking
good
of,
play.
we got breaking news. Russell Wilson has
What's that?
just signed a deal with CBS to become an analyst for their NFL side, per ESPN. What do you
Oh,
think?
man. Okay. Well, you know something?
He
You
died?
know, I'm going to give Russell Wilson no applause. You know why?
What's that?
Because he can see the writing on the wall. He knew if he went there, he was going where quarterbacks go to die, and his wife would have left him also. I'm telling you. So I'm good for Russell Wilson, man. Good.
I'll give you extra applause on that one, Steve.
Okay. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh,
Good
man.
thing Russell seen the writing on the wall, man. I'm trying to tell you, bro. He seen the writing on the wall. He was like, this, if they're putting me in this position, I know what's going on.
Oh, yes.
I know what's going on. They're trying to get me. They're trying to get me, Mr. Producer. They're trying to get me. That's what he was saying. I'm telling you.
Man, that's how I felt about the Bronco footage earlier. Anyway.
They're trying to get you. You should know when they're trying to get you, man.
Oh, man.
The writing was on the wall. Well, good for him, man. Good for him. And good for Russell Wilson, man. I hope it works out fine for him because in my humble, very humble opinion, Russell Wilson should have retired 3 years ago.
Oh, yes.
To me, that's just my opinion because I've always been a big fan of Russ. And at the end of the day, man, this dude looked like sheep shit on Rocky Mountain. But that's just my opinion. I've always been a big fan, and I appreciate, and we all appreciate the breaking news with Russell Wilson.
Well, we have more breaking news, Steve.
Well, what else you got?
Oh, man. Let's see here.
That's Russell.
President Donald Trump has officially bought stocks into TKO. Your thoughts?
Donald Trump had just bought stock in the TKO?
Yes.
Let me call my broker. I'm going to call my broker and tell him to put some money over that way. If Donald Trump puts some money over that, then I got to call my broker. Or I'll call after the show. I don't want y'all to hear me talking to her.
I have to do the same. I have to also call my lawyer because I have the chops chasing me and buying the Bronco. But yeah, no, I'm gonna get a good lawyer. That's for sure.
Wait a minute, Fan Sports just said, Stevie, we missed you at Comic Palooza in Houston at Georgia Brown 2 weeks ago. Shane Douglas there, Kevin. But look, brother, Fan Sport, with all due respect, I don't do that kind of bullshit, man. Nothing against it and shit like that. I only do a select few shows a year that pay me a lot of money. Other than that, you're not going to see me sitting around some table every weekend begging for money like I'm some kind of derelict on the fucking side of the corner, bro. I don't do that. So when people get to see Stevie Ray, it's got to be something big paying money. And I don't want to be prostituting myself at some. Not that I don't miss your fans and stuff like that. I appreciate you saying that. But at the end of the day, I don't prostitute myself, bro.
And at the end of the day, Steve,
What's that?
We roll with the best.
I appreciate that, man. But no, those comma palooza anything that's got something to do with comma, any fucking thing, I don't fuck with it. I'm fucking, you got these actors and people from these comedy things and people from these horror movies and all that kind of shit. I'm a pro wrestler, bro. Be honest with you. I'm a pro wrestler, and that's all I give a damn about. I don't give a damn about somebody else's genre, which is cool. I respect it. But I'm in my own lane, dog, and I do my own thing. Just like James Brown say, fellas, I think it's time for me to get up and do my thing. So that's how I keep it rolling, if that make any sense. But I appreciate if you guys went there. I hope you had fun. But yeah, I knew all about that. I don't get booked on shit like that because it don't pay no money. Look like the Punisher's out there, man. He said, tell the Unabomber, I mean, Mr. Producer. He done a good job with the breaking news.
Oh yeah.
Kevin Von Erich was there. I mean, Kevin. I probably would have came down just to see Kevin because he's a good friend of mine. Because I seen him in Vegas at the WrestleCon. I didn't get a chance to holler at him. But if I knew he was going to be there, I would have went down just to holler at him about that. But anyway, where were we, Mr. Producer?
Yes. So Donald Trump has purchased anywhere between $15,000 and $50,000 worth of TKO Group Holding stock, and that was released on May 12th by his financial advisor.
Well, hey, when I get off the phone, man, I'm gonna check that out. Not him, but I'm gonna check out how that stock looking, because it might be something going on behind the scenes that we don't know about.
Well, we have an exclusive, Steve.
What's that?
Me being a producer of my journey, it doesn't stop me. We have an exclusive comment from Trump when I asked him how he felt about it.
Okay.
This is what he had to say.
Let's hear it.
Stupid? Are you a stupid person? Because they came on a plane along with thousands of other people that shouldn't be here, and you're just asking questions because you're a stupid person.
I had to get out of there right away, but yeah, that's what he had to say to me.
Oh man. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was a good one, man.
Oh,
well, me and Trump, you know me and Trump cool, right?
Oh yeah.
I told you I met the man, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think I think I can get the inside scoop, dog, but I'll let you know. We can't talk about it. We can't talk about it on the air, but I'll let you know. Okay.
But it's unlike me. I was thrown the hell out of there.
But hey, man, next time, don't say. Next time, man, let's go over what you're gonna say, man. Okay. Let's go over it, man. I don't want you saying the same wrong thing and Donald throwing you out, bro.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay. I don't want him talking about you like that, man. Come on. You know what I'm saying? No. Okay. But speaking of Donald Trump, though.
Yeah.
Have you been following this Jackson Dart thing?
Where he introduced Donald Trump?
Yes.
At a rally, right?
Yeah.
Let me check. I think we actually have footage of that.
Okay.
Starting quarterback of the New York Giants, Jackson Dart.
Adrian!
Why'd they play that music?
I say the same thing.
Why'd they play that? What is with this?
What's up?
What's up, brother? My brother?
Big Blue Nation, it's a pleasure to be here. I gotta start this off with a Go Big Blue. I'd love it if y'all would follow with me.
What?
Go Big Blue. Go Big Blue. Go Big Blue. Go Big Blue. What an honor, what a privilege it is to be here. And without further ado, I'm grateful, I'm honored, I'm pleasured to introduce the 45th and 47th President of the United States of America, President Donald J. Trump.
And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget forget the men who died, who gave that right to me, and I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today.
Mr. Producer, I'm gonna tell you something right now, and I'm very serious, okay?
Okay.
If you ever have to announce me at anything, okay?
Yes.
If you can't do a better job than that dude, Jack, if you do anything like what Jackson Dart just did, man, you might well, I'm not gonna even come on.
Man, I thought we settled on a DJ, Save My Life, last night. That was a good song, man.
This dude come out, what's up? What is he auditioning for? What's happening?
I think it was Star Search. Remember that show, Star Search?
Yeah, with Ed McMahon.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. Talk about unprepared. Let's go blue. Let's go blue. What the fuck?
Man, I have to him on with better. I mean, my God.
Don't ever do that to me, Mr. Producer. You can't do that to me.
Man, I thought you loved Rocky.
Yeah, I'm just saying, of all the songs to come out to.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Matthew say Jackson Dart got CTE. The guy did have like 4 concussions as a rookie. You might not even make it to your second year.
I think I got a concussion just watching the third Big Blue chant, man.
I think I got the stomach flu watching it. I don't know about a concussion, but I'm like, that was the weakest introduction I ever heard in my life, man.
Man, that sounds like the chant that the doctors were chanting when they invented Viagra. Go Big Blue.
Yeah, go Big Blue. But let me ask you something. This is attached to that.
Okay.
Did you hear about the dude Abdul Carter, his teammate, that put out a tweet or something like that he was kind of, I don't know, perplexed. That's the word I can use, I think, as to why Jackson Dart was introducing Donald Trump.
Yes.
Yeah, but then it's been a lot of people going back and forth with that's going to split up the dressing room and this, that, and the other. And, the offensive linemen are not going to block for him and blah, blah, blah. Have you heard this bull crap?
Yes. And believe it or not, Abdul Carter also noticed that, and he had a statement. We have footage of that. Would you like to see?
What did he say?
So if I want to say that some things are bigger than football, and this is one of those things. Jackson is one of our leaders. He's the face of our franchise. He not only represents himself and what he does, but he represents all of us. And that goes for anybody who wears a Giants uniform. But if he chooses to align himself with a man like President Trump, it's my responsibility, based on what I believe and what I stand on, to not only show my teammates that I'm against that, but to show the world. And that doesn't mean that we have to spread hate. It doesn't mean that me and Jackson hate each other or we have beef. I sit next to Jackson every day, every team meeting, we close, we talk. We just, as long as we make sure we got the same goal as a team and our goals align, which they do, and I feel like that's all that matters. So I just want to move past this and yeah, that's it.
Your thoughts, Steve?
Okay. Hey, man, I think he came out and did the right thing. I really do. I think he came out and did the right thing and kind of squashed this whole thing before it goes, before it gets too much traction.
Oh, yes.
You know what I'm saying? Before it gets too much traction and starts to become something that it's not,
Oh, yeah.
And when it becomes something that is not, you give everybody clickbait.
Of course.
If that makes sense. And the last thing you want to do is give people clickbait to talk about things that's not even worth talking about. When a man is paid to do a job on a football team. I don't know how many people can play sports, organized sports. When a man is paid to do a job, you do the job, man. All the other stuff, you leave on the side. You leave on the sideline, if that makes sense. You know, about people saying that, you know, the offensive line is not going to block for him. How do you know the offensive line don't believe in the same thing he believes in?
Oh, yes.
If you know what I'm saying. How do you know that?
Oh, yeah. And it's just like you said, you know, he and Jackson talk, you know, daily. And this is something where they've already discussed. They have different beliefs, but they're not going to let it affect, you know, what goes on in the field.
You can't.
Oh, yeah.
You can't. Because at the end of the day, man, it's football. You get paid to do a job. And you go out and do that job to the best of your ability, bro. That's all you can do. What everything else, you know, it is what it is.
Oh, yes.
Everything else, it is what it is. And whether it be blocking for whoever your quarterback is, or making a tackle, or getting an interception, or rushing the quarterback, whatever it may be, you go out and do what you have to do. You know what I'm saying?
And moving on, you know, Steve, I don't know if you saw it, man. WWE, you know, I gotta bring up with some wrestling, man.
Okay.
WWE had their pay-per-view Clash at the Castle on Sunday, and Big Oba Femi, he went one-on-one with Brock Lesnar, and we have some footage here, and to show you how it went and get your thoughts.
Let's see it.
I think he could get it all, of course, with that bad arm. And Brock Lesnar now scooping Femi up to deliver a 7th. F5 cover by Lesnar. The ruler has been usurped.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
What a fight! What a war!
You know, I tried to tell everybody. I tried to tell everybody that just because a man takes his shoes off doesn't mean he's retired. Everybody was saying the man was retired. The man took his shoes off after a match that he probably hadn't prepared for, or something like that. Or maybe his bunions was hurting. I don't know. Anything can happen. In those kind of shoes that Brock wears, he might have been out on his farm working or something like that and thumped his toe. I don't know. Anything can happen.
I mean, Brock Lesnar came out of the field right away with F5 after F5.
Yes.
After F5. And he was relentless. And he pretty much made Obafemi look like, hey, you're tough, but I'm tougher.
You know what I'm saying? That's what, but I loved it. I loved it, but like I said again, people need to listen to me. I tried to say, don't count this man out. It does not mean he's gone. Now all of a sudden he shows back up and SmackDown, and then this week in the pay-per-view, and where were they at? Italy?
Yes, Italy.
Yeah. Then he drops Oba right on that big cranium of his, knocks him out, and almost broke his arm.
Oh yeah.
Wait a minute. I think Punisher said that Oba is his cousin. I think he said that.
Oh my gosh, Punisher. I'm just doing my job. Don't tell Oba.
Oh my goodness. But hey man, but you know the match that I really enjoyed.
What was that?
The match that I really enjoyed. I watched 2 matches.
Oh, okay.
What is her name? The women's heavyweight champion,
Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley,
Oh,
who had to defend her belt.
yes.
Yes,
Against Jade Cargill.
against Jade Cargill.
Mm.
That was a good match.
It was, and it surprised a lot of people because it was one of those matches that I feel stole the show. They both women really
I think
brought
so.
it.
I think so, man. That was a good show. But I had to put those two matches over, man, because that was very, very exciting, man. Very exciting.
Oh yes,
And yeah.
and we
so
have some good news, Steve.
what's that?
I don't have the graphic yet, but WWE started their King and Queen ring of the tournament last night to win the first round. Your favorite wrestler, Io Sky. She has advanced to the second round, Steve.
Really? I didn't see Io Sky. Oh, man. I wish you had brought a graphic of it, man. Io Sky, for anybody out there that doesn't know, that is my favorite female wrestler. Io Sky. And, man, what was I doing last night, man? Oh, I went to the gym late, so I didn't get a chance to see the match. Of the show. But I'll have to look it back up, man. I'll have to look it back up. And, hey, oh, man, Io Sky, that really gives me chills, man. That really gives me chills.
and tell the people, Steve, we have a special episode coming up.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, anybody that's watching the show right now, we're going to get very serious right now. Back in 1994, I was a professional wrestler, you know, on the road every day, this, that, and the other. And if everybody remembers, the O.J. Simpson was accused of murdering his ex-wife and a friend of hers. So I followed that whole situation for years. I read books about it. I've seen documentaries about it. I've seen the movies about it. So many different things made money off that situation. But I also believed that what I was hearing for all of those years was not what really happened. So, ladies and gentlemen, in 2 weeks, me and Mr. Producer are going to put together a show, and we're going to have a special guest who is an attorney. And we're going to call it the O.J. Simpson Acquittal Special. Yes. So at the end of the day, we want to come up with some things and show the public some things that they are not privy to and they don't know. There were so many tentacles attached to O.J. Simpson, accused of murdering his wife, Nicole, and her friend, Ron Goldman, and how the media made the masses believe something after 9 months of depositions and different evidence. So we are going to be doing that in a couple of weeks. So stay tuned. We're going to be putting a few flyers out about it. And I'm telling you right now, it's going to be a very interesting show. And I want participation from everybody out there. If you haven't subscribed, if you don't know the number to the show, hey, you want to be a part of this.
Oh, yes.
You want to be a part of this.
Yes. We got to make sure that we, to follow us, just follow Stevie Ray. And most of all, subscribe.
Yes. And we ain't joking.
Because
I know, Ray Dog knows. I know the real truth.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm gonna give it to you. Yeah.
Oh, yes, Steve.
But Mr. Producer,
Woo.
I think we had another good one tonight, man.
I think so too.
So hey, brother.
Just remember, Steve, I'm on my way back.
I know you're on your way back, man. You gotta hurry up and get back.
I'm on my way, Steve. Coming in hot.
Hey, for my man, Mr. Producer, I am Stevie Ray. And if you do nothing else, you subscribe to the show and you be one. Peace.